everyone, my name is Jummy and I am a Nigerian. First of all, I want Nigeria and the rest of Africa to know that I know from this little corner of mine that you are in the prayers of the rest of the world. I'm as anxious as you are, I worry as you do, which is why I want to share this video with you. These things I know about prevention of Ebola. Right now, everybody wants to learn, everybody wants to stay safe and healthy, which is a good thing. As you may already know, that frequent hand washing is the single most effective way to stay healthy. However, I have come up with some lifestyle choices, lifestyle rules that will ensure you and your loved ones stay on top of this issue. There is an acronym SUDDIK, SUDDIK, if you may. S is for the way you sneeze. I know it is preferable for you to sneeze into a tissue or cough into a tissue and dispose of that tissue and then you wash your hands. But because of the involuntary nature of sneezing itself and the fact that not everybody carries tissue on them, please sneeze this way. Sneeze or cough into your elbow. That way you have less germs on your hands and then you pass less germs to people. The next rule is please use alcohol-based sanitizer. That is for situations where you cannot wash your hands, and it should be used only if your hands are not visibly soiled. The next rule is do not let little children use public bathrooms on their own. My preschooler knows the rule. What is the rule? The rule is don't touch nothing. And so I help him all the way and I teach him as I help him. And I will continue to help him until he can by himself stay safe in public bathrooms. And you know, there are rules to the public bathroom too. Some of those rules are when you're done washing your hands, take a fresh paper towel to turn off the tap. Please take another fresh paper towel to open the door as you exit the bathroom. What you're preventing is you're preventing yourself and your loved ones from entering into such a bathroom and coming out with shed load of germs. And you know, kids, if you leave them to do their business, they can't quite mind their business. They're touching areas they are not supposed to touch. Let's move on to the next rule. The next rule is do not share food or drinks. I am not saying don't give food to the hungry. I am saying please avoid practices like taking a bite of somebody's food or taking a sip of somebody's drink. Avoid practices like this. These are two people drinking from the same cup. Hey, if you are in love, no big deal. What you need to do is to make sure that the significant other is not sick in any way. Don't hate me. I'm a girl who loves culture. I have high regards for culture, but there are certain cultures in certain part of Africa that will not help in this matter. This kind of practice that encourages this many people to feed from the same bowl will only help Ebola to thrive. I am not saying this practice is not safe. I am not saying it is. I am only saying that I know that this is not a safe practice for this time of crisis. The next rule is the golden rule of this video. It is the highlight. And it states, if you did not make it wet, and you touched it, please wash your hands. The last rule is please keep hands and please keep hands away from the face and the mouth as much as you can. This is why certain areas of the body have high permeability. They are more porous than other areas of the body. The face is one of them, the neck, even the eyelids, inside of the nose. Of course, inside of the nose and inside of the mouth are mucous membranes. So what you're trying to do is to prevent yourself from transferring germs from your hands to your face before you get a chance to wash your hands. These are the simple lifestyle choices that I have come up with, and may I ask you to please share this video and keep sharing until everyone who needs to see this video gets a chance to see it. And may we please not leave the Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ivory Coast, the Guinea, the whole of Africa out of this video. Thank you